How to find your maximum adaptive volume. What does that mean? What is it? This will be the answer to am I overtraining? Am I not training enough? How much volume is too much volume? Etc. And basically, we'll be calculating our soreness after session, performance during a session, and then how to troubleshoot based off the scores you get. So, MAV or maximum adaptive volume. We're going to look at soreness, 1 point for no soreness. If you're a little stiff or not too sore by the next session, 2 points. DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. What is that? You've been in the gym for a long time or even a short time, and you had a really good leg day, or so you thought. Next couple days, or next day, little sore. Dang, that leg day yesterday was pretty good. Second day comes around. Holy mother of God, my legs hurt. You can barely walk. It hurts to sit on the toilet. You know how it is. That is known as DOMS, for those that don't know. Now, there are 2 points for DOMS in this. DOMS, and you've recovered before the next session. DOMS, and you're still sore by the next session. So, just to reiterate, 1 point, no soreness. Little stiff or sore, 2 points. DOMS, 3 points. DOMS by the next session, 4 points. Now let's talk about performance. Reps in reserve, by the way, is going to mean reps before you couldn't do another one. This can also be indicated by RPE. They are slightly different, but they do go hand in hand sometimes. You can call your reps in reserve whatever you want, but for this I will be just talking about reps in reserve. So performance. Let's say that we are doing a chest day, and typically on bench we do 100 pounds and we shoot for 8 to 12 reps. Say that we've been in the 11 to 12 rep range there. We'll say 10 to 11 because if we're at 12, we would want to progressively overload. So let's say that we're hitting about 10 to 11 normally. So after our session, we hit our 10 and we go, dang, I really could have hit 12 that day. Or I really could have hit 13 maybe. That's 1 point. If you hit your normal 10, 11, you go, I probably could have grinded out that 12th. 2 points. You hit your 10, you're like, dang, that's it. That is all I have. You try your 11th spotter. You maybe could have grinded it out, but you just barely got to that 10. 3 points. You get to the gym, you lay on that bench, and 6 reps feels like 10. Or 8 reps feels like 10. There's no way you're hitting your normal rep range. That's going to be 4 points. So, to reiterate, 2 or more in the tank, 1 point. 1 in the tank, 2 points. Barely did what you normally did, 3 points. You are not meeting your par, 4 points. So what do these 1 through 4 points mean now for the last part of the section? So if we are not sore and, we got some reps in reserve, we can do 2 things. We can add a little bit to that specific exercise. There are cases where I see people in the server, doing 2 sets on something. This might be an instance where you could do 4. But very rarely am I going to have anyone do 5 sets of anything. So here's how I want to reword this, and I'll edit this page after. I would say that you could add an additional exercise that works similar musculature with different focus. Now let's use normal person words. If you are doing flat barbell bench and you're doing flies, and that's the chest focus of your push day, and you're getting a 1 and a 1, add an incline movement. Add some sort of variation. You have enough in the tank that you could do an additional 2 to 3 sets with that same grouping. Now, going on to 2. Let's say you're getting 2s. Maybe you do 3 sets of barbell bench, 3 sets of incline, 3 sets of flies, and now you have some 2s. Well, you really want to increase that barbell bench. In this case, if you're getting 2s, you can add a 4th set. It's your priority, first in the day. Adding a 4th set might get you towards that maximum adaptive volume. Now here's where we draw the line in the sand. Once we start to get 3s. 3s, you're getting DOMs. You're barely hitting your rep ranges. There is just no world where you should be adding more volume. Now we might want to look at minimum effective or maintenance after this. But if you're getting 3s or 4s, do not be adding more to your exercises. You might even want to, regress a little bit. Take a set away. But if you're hitting 3s, you're probably at your max. And now 4, if you're having 4s, at any point in time, if you're regressing and not making progress, that's no good. You might want to reconsider how much you're doing per session. You might want to reconsider your split. Post a question in the questions tab. Myself or another trainer will help you, or even one of our helpers. And if it's affecting other parts of your life, you're tired all the time, you're feeling weak, it might be time for a deload. So take that time off the gym, reevaluate your goals, your plans towards that goal, and let me know if you guys have any questions related to this. This is how to find your maximum adaptive volume.